Hello, Mitch Koffel with idsTAG, back with you once again. Thank you for joining. We talked about RFID readers. We talked about some of the different tags and applications. We've talked about how that enables you to go to the World Wide Web and have all of that information available to you. What I wanted to do was take just a couple of minutes and talk about one specific application that we've documented, where you have an industry in the valve, the pump, the actuator type of industry, and end users, BP, Shell, those types of companies, become very interested in how that information comes to them and being able to trace and track that information while the product is out in the field. So in this particular situation, we've got a 12-inch valve matched up with a 1-inch valve into this assembly. We also have two different actuators that are in the assembly. By using the idsTAG solution, and you can see the type of button tag, RFID tag that we used here, again, not only is it readable by RFID, but it's also human readable. We have the number printed on there. But we use that tag to identify the different parts of this total assembly. So out in the field, they can tell what the assembly is, what the part is. Now, all of this type of information can go into the database for the customer so that they have this at their fingertips. They know that it's a 12-inch valve. They know the pressure class is 2,500 pounds. They know the end construction is a butt weld, for example. So then you've got all the heat numbers, the body, the bonnet, stem, wedge, whatever heat numbers are into that particular component. If you come over to the actuator side of the equation, you've got all the information about the actuators, the voltage, how many phase, the different type of drive technology. All of this information can be transmitted back and forth between the handheld reader and the web-based, cloud-based database that we provide, so that you have an unlimited amount of documentation that you can put into the system and allow, again, for better traceability, better trackability, prevent certain liability issues from coming up in the field. You know what you have. That's part of what idsTAG can offer to your company.